officially just begun what radio feels like in the afternoon. The hit music station. It's Heart and Soul, baby.
Why the cameras all over me? Yo, I wear my own garms. Yo, I wear my own garms. I've got so many clothes like I'm in my aunt's house. She looks fly. She looks fly. Yeah, I got on sneakers, but I need a new pair. Yeah.
All the hits. Your hit music station. The heart of the city. The heart of the city.
This is, of course, the biggest daytime show ever. My name is King Avry. This is Heart of the City.
You already know.
I mean, they look good. If you no go mind, I go love to sample you. If you take off you, they look so fresh. Blow my mind, I go love to handle you.
Every day is King Avry. Don't you dare touch that dial.
It's all about the energy. Clean up, look nice as a remedy. Do you wanna live forever? Or be as happy forever? It's all about
Proudly Zimbabwean music on a proudly Zimbabwean station. This is Gerrvd.
listen. It's all about the energy. Clean up, look nice as a remedy.
Good music.
Forever. It's all about the energy. Yeah. It's all about the energy. Yeah. It's all about the energy. It's all about the energy. Yeah. It's all about the energy. Yeah. That's a recipe. Yeah. That's a remedy, my baby. What's it gonna be? You again? All the cities, all the rover, all the Jaguar, all the Zimzima, who have a kiss to the Bima, Tochi and Angelina. She's from me.
Man, this is crazy. The biggest daytime show ever. Good music, right?
Welcome.
This is proudly Zimbabwean music.
Listen, it's all about the energy. Clean up, look nice as a remedy. Do you wanna live forever? Or be as happy forever? It's all about the energy. Yeah. It's all about the energy. Yeah. It's all about the energy.
Africa the future. His name is Gerrvd. This one is called The Energy. How's your energy sitting today? It's a Friday. We're about to start off something crazy. So that's what we do on daytime radio.
Forever, but we are happy forever. It's all about the energy. It's all about the energy. That's a recipe. It's all about the energy. It's all about the energy. That's a recipe. That's a remedy, my baby. What's it gonna be? You again? All the cities, all the rover, all the Jaguar, all the Zimzima, who have a kiss to the Bima, Tochi and Angelina, and the sensations from Ina, Sandy Chake, Abasisina, summertime vibe up in the black beer, design your mapa moto, I did the camera to run a photo, Sandy Wenge, oh no, I'm just here to show you how I feel to go low. Sun's out, or the band's out. It's a vibe now, or the guns out, so you know now. Sun's out, or the band's out. It's a vibe now, or the guns out. It's a vibe now. It's all about the energy. It's all about the energy. That's a recipe. It's all about the energy. It's all about the energy. That's a recipe. That's a remedy. Money coming, I'm dropping in a sense. It doesn't work like that. I just send it doesn't work like that. As you send it, me have to tell you, say, sit down on it. Maybe when you wake, come roll up on it. Yeah, you know how them planet. I just wanna show you how we roll up on it. Sit down on it. Maybe when you wake, come roll up on it. Yeah, you the best, you know how them planet. I just wanna show you how we roll up on it. So you know now, sun's out, the band's out, it's a vibe now. When the guns out, it's a vibe now. Yeah. It's all about the energy. Yeah.
This one is called The Energy.
It's all about
His name is Gerrvd,
that's a recipe.
and he's in the studio right now. Crazy, crazy stuff.
But the energy, yeah. That's a recipe. Yeah. That's a remedy.
The biggest, of course, the most happening daytime show ever. My name is King Avry, and in the studio today we have Gerrvd, and of course, Mumanzi, why do you always come to the show? Why do you always have to be in the studio?
I don't know.
Why do you always have to be in the studio?
No.
You know, this guy has been coming to my show for the past I don't know how long, and you know, he plugs all these really, really amazing artists. But he and because Murungo studio. So what's up, Gerrvd? How are you?
Nah, I'm chilling, bro. How you doing?
How's everything?
Nah, man, I'm cool.
How's
Nice to be
it
back home?
Hey, I was about to ask you,
No.
how's it being home, man?
Nah. It's nice, man. Always good vibes, good people everywhere. You know, it's amazing being back home.
Good vibes are contagious.
Yeah. Good energy.
Energy.
Energy. No.
So tell me about the music. How's the music going?
Yeah, the music is going good, man.
Mhm.
I just released my debut album, Energy.
Mhm.
It's out on all stores everywhere, YouTube, SoundCloud, everywhere. You know what I mean?
And the question.
Kwese.
I request.
No. So it's crazy, man. Like, first of all, actually, you know what? Let me just thank everyone who's been showing me love, man. Like, it's been crazy. Like, I didn't even expect this even moment, you know. Like,
Yeah, you know,
we've just been out
coming
here.
back, and then everybody's like, "Oh,
Yeah, you're the energy guy.
You
You know what I mean?
you're the energy guy."
Yeah.
Okay.
You know, like, energy played in a club and people were going crazy.
And
I was
people
like,
were
yo,
crazy, and they're like, "What?"
man,
Okay,
it's
so
crazy.
how's the industry so far?
Yeah.
You know, you just released an album, which for a lot of artists is like, "Oh my god,
Yeah, it's
I've
really
got
big.
an album." How
Yeah.
how does it feel, and how's the reception so far?
Obviously, like, you know, first album,
Yeah.
stepping stone. Let me not say it's a stepping stone because I've been doing it for a long time, but then it's my first legit thing.
Yeah.
Something I can give people, like, you know what, like, this is me and this is how I feel about music.
How about music? Yeah.
You know what I mean? So I think it's really good. It's really good. You know, people have taken it like mixed feelings. You know, some people saying, "Oh, you should have done this, should have done that." But you know what? Like I was saying, it's all about the energy, and there's the energy I was feeling then. So, you know, we out here, bro.
Of course.
Come on.
And of course, working with this gentleman here, how's it working with a firm like Mumanzi Media? For example?
Yeah. So obviously, like, you know, the industry is made up. Like, you know, you got all these things you have to do.
Yeah, man.
As one person, you could never do it by yourself.
Of course.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So you need the right team around you. You know, even for the energy launch, you know,
Mhm.
just need the right people around you. Right people can plug you. People can get your stuff running, and out in the streets. And you know, Mumanzi Media is out there for everyone who's ready
Who's
to
been
release,
doing it.
You know.
And Mumanzi, how are you, man? How you been? It's been too
I'm
long. You
good.
haven't been on the show for a long time.
You just came through and you started to antagonize.
Hey, it's what
Yeah,
works. Trust me.
Yeah,
If I don't do that to you, no one will.
Come
Yeah,
on.
of course, no one here.
How is it working with John?
You know, he's cool. He's very hungry. He wants more. He's he's more like those guys.
They're
like,
ready,
ah,
ready to pounce.
I want. Oh, where can I perform? Which station can I go to? Who is taking me for an interview? So it's been like this for the past 4 days. We've been together.
You've been running around.
Yes, but because he released the album like last May, then we did everything. He was not here. Then he came through. Then he had family stuff. After that, then we've been like, okay, let's just cover all the ground so that when he go back,
it makes sense.
Everybody knows who he is.
It makes
like
sense.
Everybody knows the music, but they don't know the person.
So of course, we played Energy, which is the title track.
Come on, first track on the album.
Oh, it's actually track number 1.
Energy going viral, you know what I'm saying?
And the energy.
Come on.
It is, of course.
We've been sitting on like I think 30,000 plays, right?
Yeah,
30,000 streams.
Yes, on Spotify and iTunes.
Nice.
And Apple Music.
30,000 streams of a Zimbabwean artist. That's beautiful, man.
Yeah, that's like unheard of.
Yeah,
beautiful.
And we everywhere, man. We everywhere. Like I was saying, man. I appreciate all the love, people sharing. You know, like me and Muman, we're just checking out the stats. You know, got people Poland, Russia, China. I don't know anyone there, man.
Okay,
you know what I mean?
Here's a view that I really want to get from you as an artist. We say we're working on music as Zimbabweans, and we've gone as far as having people get accolades all across the world.
Trust me,
Do you feel like Zim hip hop, or hip hop from Zimbabwe, I'll call it, is appreciated, or there's a mishap somewhere?
Yeah.
Because a lot of people say that Zimbabwean urban music has no substance to what, for example, you know, these Sungura guys have come in and all that. You've got Juja praises and what, and a lot of people feel like hip hop hasn't really hit the note with the masses. What do you think about that? 1, 2, and what do you think is the permanent solution to that as an artist?
All right, so obviously from how I've seen it, it's like I don't want the audience coming to chop off my head and all that, but obviously Zim hip hop hasn't been, you know, respected enough in the country like of late, and that's I think it's just because like of our culture and, you know, the type of stuff we do as Zimbabweans, the Shona and Ndebele and all the other cultures we have around, you know, and you know it just wasn't as accommodating, but you know what, Zim hip hop is coming up, bro. Like,
it is.
Let me tell you something. Like,
it is, of course. It is.
We are going crazy. I mean, shout out everyone who's doing
who's
thing,
working.
Man. Like you see, we've got our own sound coming up, and you know that's what I'm trying to give out with the energy. You know, we're trying to give out that Zim sound,
that Zimbabwean sound,
and
that
you know
finesse.
it's gonna go crazy. It's gonna go crazy.
Of course, we are chilling with Gerrvd, and he just dropped off his debut album called Energy, and I played you the very first track. I want you to introduce this next song.
Yes.
Because you see what kills me about the title is I'm thinking, why would you say that?
No, it's nothing bad. It's nothing bad. Don't worry about it.
Give it to the world.
All right, so this is Anopenga. It must be number 5 on the album. Crazy. It's also going crazy. One of the more popular ones. It's got a star on it, and it was made by Fanef. Zim Hip Hop Best Producer, I think 2016, 2017, somewhere around there. And I featured Mr. Mageva, NJO. Come on, that's my guy.
So for the first time in the world, wow, I love that.
World premiere, baby.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the heart of the city, world premiere. And Gerrvd is in the studio. He just released his debut album called Energy. This one features this one is called Anopenga.
I'll never get a sign, no. Make me crazy, now them I call me psycho. No praise for the love coming in, no. My girl come first like an intro. You the best and I'll never get a sign, no. Make me crazy, now them I call me psycho. Pachati, I no paying out, yo. They don't know my girl, you and they know. No one now, yo. Let over you take a step like a side, no. I no paying out, yo. No one now, yo. I no paying out, yo.
she be harder than the tea. Looking all good, you gon' love what you see. Watch out for her, cause she watch out for this. Apa ita limunandi, yeah. Very, very chicken, I know ita kunge nando. Play beauty good, I know ita kunge fanto. Chichi na mwa, this is a shot.
This one is called Anopenga. Features the NJO, produced by Fun F. Bad, dead and bad.
Praise of the love coming in, oh. My God comes first like an intro. You're the best and I'll never get a sign, no. Make me crazy, now them I call me psycho. No praise of the love coming in, oh. My God comes first like an intro. You're the best and I'll never get a sign, no. Make me crazy, now them I call me psycho. Bajati and a penga yo. They don't know my glory, you ain't you. No one now yo. Bend over you, take a step like a sand. I'm a penga yo. No one now yo. I'm a penga yo. No one now yo.
She a freak, she be harder than the tea. You know good, you